Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 6, I think, of my Surviving Strangerville Apocalypse Let's Play / challenge. It's a whole thing. Well, here's a thought. Perhaps you could have an attempt to repair. Clean it, and then... No, don't replace... Oh, I didn't want to do that! That was half my money! Oh, no. Alright. Oh, don't you dare get sick again, my doggo. And you need to eat... Oh my god. So, it's the next day. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Meagan had to get into the hazmat suit, as you'll have seen, to clean those vines out. So I'm just going to have her take it off. We need to empty that bowl and then refill it again. Everyone's feeling very, very stressed, primarily because she eating in the bath. Whoa, what just happened? Is it glitching? I feel like it's glitching. You shouldn't have done that. I thought she was eating in the bath. I was like, you are my queen. Honestly. So, is that going to cancel out the eating? I don't think it is. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of plants here that are doing quite well. Just going to fertilise them with all this dog poop that I've got here. That's growing back up really, really quickly, which is very exciting because we could have apples soon. We could have trees. Oh my god, I need space for trees. I don't have any room. I just accidentally replaced the toilet when I didn't need to. It's really upsetting. Anyway, so my plan was to, again, see if I could, reach out to some other victims of this apocalypse in this community. I don't have a bookshelf. I'd love to get a bookshelf. I don't know if you can make bookshelves with handiness. I feel like the next person we want to get into the colony should be someone who's handy. I need someone who can make stuff, which I guess probably means we need a woodworking table as well. So that's great. Have you pulled anything out of this tree, Biscuit? No, you did get me some more dog poop though, which is exciting. I was hoping she might have found some more feathers or something, but she hasn't. I would also like to recruit a guy as our next member of the colony, purely because we've got 3 females so far. Alright, I'm going to have her come over here and attempt to fish. Last time she tried to fish, Tiara was unsuccessful on account of the whole I can't catch fish here because I suck. It is quite a difficult fishing hole, so I get that. So once Meagan has, as the leader of the colony, once she's done her getting ready for the day, getting her needs sorted, she might go out and see if she can find anyone who would be a suitable candidate for recruiting. So, what? Oh, gross. Oh, yuck. Yuck. I hate that so much. They come out so often. The challenge doesn't actually say you have to wear the hazmat suit to clean the vines out, but it does say if you touch the bizarre fruit plants, and I figured this is all part of the same plant system. These might not have the spores on them, but I decided it was a cute touch. So the hazmat suit's actually getting a lot of use. I originally just put it in Meagan's inventory because I thought it was cute and sentimental that it was her mum's hazmat suit. But yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. So how are you going over here? Did the dog follow you? Is that why you are upset and uncomfortable about the whole skunk thing? I think it's not all in a pile. I mean, they're piles. This one's small. Interesting. Why is that? Whoa. What are you doing? Setting yourself on fire. Don't do that. We've had this conversation. Come down here and clear out the vines. I'm sure I told you to do that already. Why is she not doing it? Is it glitching again? Oh my god, these tubs. Oh, she got a violin. I might actually keep that one because that's a fun item. And we need more fun items. So I might actually keep that one. But I'm going to have to fix this tub again. So I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Tiara just caught a second violin, you guys. She is raking in the violins. That's awesome. We might be closer to getting a new resident of the house than I thought, if we're going to keep catching violins. Of course, the role of fisher person or hunter is actually a set role within the colony, but we don't have someone for that yet. So, what are you doing? All right. I did ask you to bathe the dog. Can you bathe the dog? This bathtub, I swear. I think it's so glitchy because I had the... Don't howl. Sure, you can come over. See, it's not working. Ah! So, Brandon, welcome to the compound. Yeah, I noticed you're having an incident with our rubber duck. That's fine. So, Tiara's come back because she started having issues with the fish. She caught, I think, 2 fish and 2 violins, which, you know, good work, I guess. We'll keep Art Violin. It might be a mistake, honestly, but at least the bedrooms are in a separate part of the house. So, right, I want you to come out here and talk to him. We need to exchange pirate yarns. We're going to talk about Strangerville a bit. Brandon, we're going to compliment the cut of his jib. We're going to tell a tale of the sea. Oh, you want to go for a walk? No, we can take you for a short walk. We've got a little bit of time before curfew. So that's cool. I did tell you to get out of your... Okay, you weirdo. You are a weirdo. Like, this is not how you impress people with how sane you are. Seriously. Oh my goodness. That's not how it works. Anyway, I'm gonna just exit out of all of that and just take off this because it's silly. Remove hazmat suit. Alright. Maybe you could sit and then have a chat. We are recruiting him to our compound. I'm not going to gossip about Booty because I have done that interaction before and it's gone really badly and I actually don't know what it is. Have you heard of the secret lab in the crater? I want to go see it. I don't recommend it. Oh, he's identified the goldfish from talking about stuff. He's paranoid. I think I knew that already. What do I know about him? We're good friends. Ambitious and paranoid. Let's exchange pirate yarns. I would really... Oh, you're going to empty my bin! Oh. If you're going to empty my bin, you can move in now. Because honestly, I have that problem with Tiara. She he's childish. Okay, we could have guessed that. He was playing with a rubber duck before. But yeah, he's definitely eligible. Do we ask him to move in? Okay, well, before we do that, we actually can't do that yet. So, it's makeover time! What I could do is extend this out that way. And we could get another bed and put it here. And then he could move in. That's actually all we need. So, I don't know. Can I afford while I'm here? Because I would like him to be the handiness guy. I know paranoid, ambitious, and childish doesn't speak to handiness. But honestly, beggars can't be choosers. So... Where's the one that... I always forget what it's called. The woodworking table. The one that lets you craft stuff. Nope. Don't want to make pumpkins. Ooh, flowers. Don't do that. Don't need that. Here we go. Woodworking table. I could put it here for now. It's honestly not going to fit anywhere else. So, I guess that's where it lives then. For now. Just for now. We will try and give him his own space in the long run. So that means I can ask him to move in. Now, if we get any money from him when he moves in, we have to get rid of it. So I'm on 169 simoleons. Is there a move in? Let's reveal a deep secret. We're talking to him about the compound. Everyone so far that has moved into this house has been paranoid, which I think is hilarious. Where are you going? My dude, talking to him about the fact that we need more people in the compound. And we'll see what he says. He might say no. Who knows? But, yeah. Now she's talking about fishing and how she likes to fish. Why is my dog asleep? I have questions. Tiara, where's my dog? Okay. 169 simoleons. Let's sell all lot furnishings because I don't want them messing up my inventory. But then change the money back to 0. It's fine. I can do that. It's under control. Oh my gosh, 3 people and the dog. So exciting. Welcome to the compound. Money 169. Oh, look at all that money. We could have done so much with it. That's alright. You know, I'm going to call my dog. I'm going to call her back as well because I don't know what she's doing. Okay, so it's 6:03. We've got about 3 hours. Let's have a look at you. Oh, it's like a pirate day. He needs to do it too. Where's the dog? Oh, okay, she's back. Could we do... Oh, she's so tired. My little floof. Look at her curled up like a little bean. Get out of the way. I want to look at the floof. Oh, I just want to pick her... Oh, her eyes are slightly open. That's not at all creepy. Anyway, it's fine. I just want to pick her up and put her on her bed. My little sweetie. Alright, you need to do interactions as well. So, how about you could complain about the weather. Warm with a chance of spores. Enthuse about interests. Discuss logic puzzles. What have you got going on? Needs amusement. Ooh, she's gone to practice the violin. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? How's he going? Tell a tale of the sea. Exchange pirate yarns. See, just because you're like living in an underground bunker and the apocalypse has destroyed the world, there's no reason you can't like observe Talk Like a Pirate Day. I'm just saying. Alright, it's gonna be time to go inside after that, I think. So and she also needs to go in. Alright. Come on, fellas. I'm going to lock you all in now. Where is Meagan at? Downstairs admiring our dog Biscuits. So I'm going to lock the door for everybody. Welcome to the compound. This is what we do at night. Nothing. Alright. I'm going to go down here. Are there plants that need tending? We could fertilize some stuff again. So yeah, it's a compound, it's small, and it smells like dog poop. Sounds great. I really want to know where that book went. I'm going to have a look for it in a sec. Because I bought 2 books, and now we only own 1. This is what happens when you don't have a bookshelf. Oh, it's floating in midair. Gosh, that's exciting. It's in the door. It's been thrown into the door in a fit of rage. Alright, let's maybe put it back on the coffee table. I'd buy us a bookshelf, but we can't afford it. So, especially because I'm trying to buy things that look rustic. So, furniture that looks handmade. Aww. There's plants in the toilet. Maybe he could craft a horse. Oh, he could craft a knife block too. Let's do that. Tiara, can you get the hazmat suit, which Meagan has presumably left under her bed? So we'll grab that, we'll put that on, we'll fix the toilet. Oh, it's great. And then what do you need? You need some food. Alright, then you could get some leftovers. Look at us in our compound with a new member who's measuring stuff. His technique does leave a little bit to be desired, but that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. Now I'm going to change whatever his aspiration was. He wanted to be a painter. Oh, this is adjacent to painting. It's painting adjacent. All right. Is there a handiness? I think there is. Knowledge, Renaissance sim, maybe? No, because I think with Renaissance sim you have to have careers and read 3 books, and we don't even own 3 books. There is a... Here we go. This is the one, except rocket ship. He could do the first 2 levels of knowledge, that aspiration, and then we might have to switch. But that's fine. That's fine. I suspect, given that they can't have careers and stuff, there's not too many aspirations that are actually really going to work for them. But that's fine. It's okay. And we are out of money because we just spent it all. So I know what we're doing next part. We're working hard for the money. I might actually have them working to get some more money off screen because, you know, it's not super entertaining watching my Sims fish. So right now Tiara is distracting Brandon. It's a thing, it's happening. She's basically super, super bored. He likes Meagan. She's pretty cool. So they're just, you know, chatting. Talk about drink making. They can't stargaze because they're locked in. Heartfelt compliment, maybe. Ask about children. You never know. He might have, in a past life, had kids. No kids. We'll share some conspiracy theories. We all have that in common. I love that every sim in this house so far, other than the dog, is paranoid. Let's confirm that he's not married. I don't know what unfurl sails means. I feel like it sounds a bit saucy, but that's okay. So we'll confirm whether he's married or not. I don't think he would be. He did live in that trailer alone. So, yeah, we'll see. He's single. I can't remember her traits. Paranoid, green thumb, and a slob. And she's a muser. They get to boosts to their skills when they're inspired. Ooh. He made something. Now what are you doing? Grabbing a serving. Alright. I have to just keep an eye on them because they have a tendency to just try and cook stuff. And that's against the rules. There are very specific foods we're allowed to cook. So, why don't my Sims sit while they're eating? I don't understand. It's quite strange. Oh, the doggo's lonely. He can't pee because the dog's in the way. And poor Biscuit's on heat again. I would get a spade, but I feel like that would be against the spirit of my slight naughtiness with the rules, like being allowed to take her to the vet to get illnesses healed. Getting a female dog spayed is a massively invasive procedure, and in a post-apocalyptic scenario it would not happen. Anyone that tried it would probably kill the dog, so I'm not even going to do that. I feel like it's not sort of realistic enough, so I'm going to have him attempt to use the toilet again, and then, oh, Biscuit. She's been sprayed by a skunk again. At least she wasn't bitten by a squirrel, because the skunk thing is marginally easier to deal with. None of my Sims clean up. What am I, your housemaid? Seriously, dude? I'm going to have him finish this sculpture, and then he also can go to bed. Bunk down for the night. That would be awesome. And in the morning, we're going to be working for the money. Ah! It's the next day. The dog is sick again. And, like, everything's on fire. Extinguish it, extinguish it. Don't just stand there. Come on. Okay, so she can't extinguish it. Can he extinguish it? Can you do it? Come on, dude. I'm relying on you. No, he's run inside. Can she do it? Oh my god. This is so stressful. Dog is sick again. 3 times in the space of like 2 sim days. No, don't root to safety. Extinguish the fire. Come on, be competent. One of you be competent. I'm just gonna... I can't move the bin. Oh my gosh, did he go inside to get dressed? That's not great. Alright. Come on! This is really frustrating. Why can my Sims not put fires out? This happened last time. Come on, Meagan. Relying on you. This is all our hard work. And the whole reason that I had the 2, Tiara and, I forgot his name, Brandon. I keep wanting to call him Denzel. I don't know why. Anyway, the reason I had them out here roasting fish is because neither of them have the cooking skill to cook anything downstairs in the oven that they can cook, like the items that we're allowed to cook. So, because the rules say that you can't cook anything that... Okay, it's just burn out on its own. The rules say you can't cook anything that you that doesn't have ingredients and that you don't have the ingredients for. And all of the stuff that they can cook, is stuff that doesn't have ingredients. See, when I tell them to cook, actually, he can cook fish tacos. Awesome. Cook some fish tacos. We could have not had that whole fire business if I had known you could cook fish tacos. Anyway, she's going to come down here and just brush her teeth and wash her hands. As for the dog, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to take her to the vet again. I mean, she has seriously contributed to the financial situation of the family, so it's not like she hasn't earned the proper medical care, I guess. Like, she's paid for it herself a dozen times over. But, yeah, it's just frustrating constantly having to go to Brindleton Bay and then pretend I didn't. It's like, obviously there's like some witch doctor in Strangerville that I'm taking my dog to repeatedly, and it's not super helpful because they're not doing a very good job. Either that or my dog just can't stay the hell away from squirrels. Which, you know, sounds a bit like a dog, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so what do we get? We got a squeaky toy. Should I keep the squeaky toy? I need to get something to put the squeaky toy in. That's future us problem, not gonna lie. Okay, sigh. It's so frustrating. I just don't understand why they couldn't put the fire out. Oh look, I'll show you the horse. This is the horse that he made. And he made us a little knife block. So one option is that he could make stuff and sell it. So that could actually be an additional way we can make money, as well as making items that we can use. I realised when I went to replace the bath, after the last time it started glitching, I realised that it's actually the woodworking bath, I'm pretty sure. That's the one you make with handiness. So that's a bit of an oops on my part. I obviously had show hidden objects on when I bought it, and I didn't realise. So, yeah, that's a bit awkward, but I feel like... What now? I can't use the toilet? There's no plants in there. How about you chill out? Take a bath. And then, like, mop. Yeah, I don't know what he's freaking out about. Everyone's freaking out. This lot is super glitchy. I think it's because I had off the grid on for a while. And the whole thing's not working properly. So that's great. Anyway, whose food is this? We don't leave food. Can you finish that, please, Meagan? I really feel quite strongly about the not leaving food around thing. Alright, I'm going to take the dog back to the vet. I think probably this part's... Oh, look, her skin's cleared up. I think probably this part's run for long enough, so I might leave it here. If you've enjoyed, like and subscribe. You know the drill. You can admire the kind of book-holding hand that she's got there with no book in it. It's great. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.